a beacon of light. A tribute to the brave, drums and bass, the heartbeat of the brave. In the silence, the calm, the moment of truth, shock pilots resolve, unyielding, never to soothe. Shot by the slate, a symphony of war. In the cockpit, he's the guardian of the sky, flying fast jets, rotary wings through the night. Shot by the slate, a beacon of night. As the dawn breaks, the mission's done. Dark pilot's flight, a legend to sun.
Guten Morgen, hello Dampy. It is indeed Farm Sim. Have you never seen me play Farm Sim? Or do you not watch my streams? Well, come on in. We are having a look at the Nexat Pack, which was very kindly sent to us for review from Keymailer. So here we are. So this is the latest DLC for Farm Sim. So it includes the Nexat pieces of equipment. We've got 13 pieces of equipment that it works with. Well, I say there's 13 pieces of equipment that you can put together, I should say. So we have all kinds of things. We've got a slurry spreader. We've got our fertilizer and seeder. We've also got our harvester and our sprayer, and then all the various attachments to go with each one. We've got a cultivator. We've got our crop cutters, harrows, all kinds of things. But she is a big old bit of equipment. And the fields that I've got set up just now are kind of small for it, so we shall have a look anyway. See how we get on. Let's jump on into this thing. Let's see what it's all capable of. Now, I've got head tracking. Will my head tracking work with this? Let me see. Let me see if I can get my head tracking working. It used to work with Farm Sim. It does indeed. Look at that. Perfect. If I can get the equipment going. I see that. Here we go. Yeah, now, I don't know what's happened with Farm Sim, but this patch, or this build of it, has been a little unstable for me. But never mind. Let's see what we can do regardless. So, I am playing this on controller. I don't have my wheel set up for this playthrough. But yeah, let's see if we can maneuver. Well, that's not good. Let's not get caught up on the equipment. This will be interesting, getting attached with all this stuff in the way. I should maybe have thought about this a bit better. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. and grab what we need. So let me come into here, and we are going to vehicles. Let's see. Let's return some of this stuff. I'm not going to need the slurry, so let's return you. Let's also... Let's also return like 90% of this. Let's return you just now. And well, I think of it. Since when did you feel? Oh, sorry, I don't know why. Oh, 2 seconds, damn it. There's some reason that my chat's not popping up on my screen. Let me see if I can figure out what the heck's going on with that. But yeah, I played a good bit of this. I did stream quite a bit of it when it came out. When was that? Like November? Was it November when it came out? Right, let's see if coming back to the main menu, and let's see if I can get the chat up on screen. There's obviously something changed in my settings here. No. Wrong thing. So let's see. Windowed. That would do it. Making a 90s era Germany mission, which I can think could be fun for the Fulcrum. Yeah, that should be good when the Fulcrum comes out. Looks pretty good. The preview video for it for the pre-order looked pretty dang nice. It's upset a lot of people, I've noticed. It has upset a lot of people. Like, it's basically just a flaming quest module with a cockpit. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Simple as. Making it PvP just because I can't be asked with too many AIs. Vaughn, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. It's a bit of an early one for me. I couldn't sleep, so I had this review that I had to do for Keymailer. So I thought I'd jump on this morning off because Farm Sim had been running like trash for me recently, but I'll see how we get on with it. Oh yeah. That's exactly it, Vaughn. That's exactly how it's been. It's like, just don't buy it if you don't. You know, like, I don't know why people get so upset about stuff being added to the game. Like, we'd complain if we didn't have it. I can guarantee you we would complain if we didn't have it. Alright, let me still try and get rid of... Tell you what I should do. Let's just forgo this. Let's quit. Let's quit and let's do a new one. And then I can just buy the pieces that we're gonna use. I say buy, I'm gonna rent. I am gonna rent, so let me delete that. Yeah, I don't think it'll be far away. It's yeah, that's it. It's an option. How you doing, Dragon? Good morning to you. Sleep? What is sleep? Right, let's just have start money of 1 million. We don't need it, but we don't want the tour. That's it. I like options. So yeah, we had this review copy that we of Nexat Pack Dragon that we're taken a look at. We got sent by Keymailer. So full disclosure, I did receive the review copy for free from Keymailer and Giants. So yeah. Alright, let's go and have a little look-see here. Let's get a little bit of music as well, I think. So we can have a little chill outs. Now, full price of it, I think it was like, I think full price is like $10. Is it $10? Let me double check that. I feel like I should at least see what the cost of the Nexat Pack is. Nexat Pack. I do own the game already. I do, but the I got the DLC pack sent from. I got the DLC, the Nexat Pack DLC that I'm looking at this morning from Keymailer, and Nexat Pack is £8.75. So that, yeah, it's about $10. It's about $10 for the Nexat Pack. So that is about the cost for that. So yeah, we got sent it from Keymailer and Giant Software. So right, let's jump into that. Wait, Nexat Pack, and we are going to buy. I say we're going to lease the machine. That is the base machine. Yeah, big old bit of equipment. Zuka. I do play it. I do play it. I've streamed it a few times. Yeah, it's more of a chill out game for me. So yeah, when I do play it, it's just to chill out. All right. So we've got that. I did lease it, didn't I? All right. I think I've just leased a second one. All right, so we're gonna get the seeder and the spreader here. So let's grab that. So let's lease that. Let's see. We've also got the sprayer there. But I'm gonna take the MacDon head. Take the MacDon head. So yeah, that was the later part of the DLC. You could use the MacDon head with the Nexat. So let's grab it. We are also gonna need. We've all grabbed so far. We've got that. We've got that. We've got that. Let's take the. Yeah, let's take the Cedar. Let's take the Vaderstad. Inspire. So let's grab that. Let's have a look, see what I've actually all rented so far, because I've got memory like a sieve. Oh, we've somehow managed to get 2. I knew I'd rented 2. So let's get rid of one of them. Let's return one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure, Dragon. It'll randomly just start stuttering out of nowhere. It seems okay at the moment. I left it for a little bit before just to see if it was like shaders or something. It seems alright at the moment. Alright, let's grab that. Okay. Alright, so I think we've got enough to get on with, so let's get set up with the harvester. So get this all lined up. It's a clever bit of equipment, to be fair. It's a big old bit of equipment. Oh yeah, so the assistance, it gives you assistance lines if you need them. You can turn them off, obviously, in the settings. So let's get this folded. Get hooked on. Oop. Jeez Louise. Don't ask me to line up your equipment. There we go. Alright, so we need to get the header attached. They're pretty cool little details in the machine. Right. Oop. I'm gonna cause myself an accident here. Right. So here we go. So that is the old header attached. It's a big ass bit of equipment. How neat's that though? How neat is that? Still looks like an absolute nightmare to maneuver around the place though. Obviously you wouldn't be driving it down the road in that configuration. I think you'd need all kinds of... You'd definitely need a moving order in Europe. They wouldn't let you just drive that thing down the road. You need all kinds of moving orders, I'd imagine. But then, I can't imagine any farmer transporting it down the road in that config. It's so freaking big. Game's looking really nice though. And it looks like it's playing ball for me this morning. So far. Let's not jinx it. Let's not jinx it. I'm hoping it's gonna fit through the gate. I'm not sure what the best... maybe better going down to the main road. Down to the main road and coming in that way rather than try to squeeze it through one of the gates here. But the gate on the left, down this road on the left, which is definitely going to be an absolute ass to try and manoeuvre in. We're going to wipe out a road sign here. There we go. We could maybe get in here. Again, probably a bit tight. I should probably have gone up the... Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way, buddy. I didn't think we would. Ain't no way. Alright. Shall we attempt to get in the gate? Wiggle, wiggle. Oh man, loads of room. Loads of room. Come on, we'll get that through there. Or not. It's fine until you give it a wiggle. That's what she said. Oh. Oh, we're getting ourselves into difficulties. Whose idea was it coming in this gate? Jeez Louise. And this is why I can't have nice things. Full steam ahead. Right, made it. Yeah, I should definitely have came in the from the roadside on the right hand side there. Alright, we've got a couple of fields that are needing harvested. They're not going to take long. They are not going to take long. Alright, let's get her unfolded. I think we should have enough room. Yeah, just... Alright, let's turn her on. Lower the head and let's see how we get on here. So let's, yeah, that looks good to me. Let's get her lined up a bit better there. Man, yeah. She zips on through that. Good 7 mile an hour through that. If you've got a big farm, that is going to be an excellent bit of equipment. Kinda overkill for our little fields, but pretty neat. This is just the starter farm when you load in for the first time. Pretty neat. I can imagine, I can imagine the running costs for a sound like this. But man, how much time you'd save yourself. Pretty dang good. I do kind of wish that there was more implementation with like the screens and things in Farm Sim. I mean, you see all this stuff up on the screen there, and it's like not one bit of it relates to the machine, which is a shame. Now you think of, you know, like implementation like other simulators have, it'd be pretty epic. I don't know if there's like any mods that have been done for that kind of stuff. You get your fuel, your fuel per hour, your speed and whatnot. A few bits of information, but could do with a lot more info there. Now you can move the cab, I believe. I'm not entirely sure how we do that, but you can move the cab around about the implement. It's got quite a lot of range of motion on the cab. Kind of neat that it does actually recognise what implements on the front of the harvester, so it knows it's it knows it's that header, which is kind of neat. Now, what do we, there we go, that's the one we have to clip on. So yeah, it works really nicely. It really doesn't take long. Let's go and harvest that over field. And we'll bring the cultivator in. Ooh, no. Is that not quite ready to harvest? That is not ready to harvest. It is not green. Yeah, that is not ready. Alright, that's fine. We can drop you off. Let's drop that implement off here. So we should be able to get the pipe out. So let's see, pipe out is going to be you. Let's go and get one of the trailers. Let's go get one of the trailers here. I think I've got a little trailer in this barn here. Pretty sure? Yes, there is. Yeah, so there's that little stutter appearing. I say little, it's really annoying when it does appear. Sometimes it doesn't go away. That can't have been all of it, I was going to say. That filled that trailer super quick. Right, let's go dump that. It actually feels harder playing this on controller. Now, one old canola. Excellent. All right. We should be able to fold this up now. Right, let's go grab the cultivator. Just wreck this field in the process. I felt like this farm sim was a good improvement over 19 in some aspects, but then it did come with like a whole bunch of the issues that 2019 came with that you'd think would have been fixed. But I think still, visually, it's so nice looking. Steering's a little bit to be desired. It's so slow in reacting to your control. So grab the cultivator. What I should have done was I should have actually left this part back at the farm, so we might actually go back. I should be able to get under the bridge as well if I need to. Okay, we don't need this part. Don't need this part for the cultivator. I think we just gave some poor motorist a heart attack there. Right, so let's pop that there. So I need to go into the transport, the unfolded state. And we'll drop her off there. And we'll go and get the cedar and spreader attachment, as well as the cultivator. For a big bit of equipment, it's actually pretty maneuverable. It's just getting used to the way that how slow it takes for it to swing back the way. It's kind of clever, the solutions that farm implement manufacturers. They find solutions for absolutely everything. They're really good at making equipment that can help improve farmers' yields and production. Like time is king in farming. I know so many farmers IRL, and they never stop. They never ever stop. Like, I'm surrounded by farmland, and it's full-time job 24/7. It's lambing season here just now, or at least the first season of the lambs. Now I believe I need to be on that side of it. So I'll grab that. Okey-dokes. And then I believe that we drive over the top of this. It attaches right in the middle of the implement. I believe. I could be wrong. I quite often am. There we go. Super clever. Alright, so we could probably do with some seed. I might actually grab... So shame it doesn't have like a drawbar or anything you could tow. But then it's not something that you're gonna see on the road. Let's see. So let me get into the... So we need a cedar. So weeder. So yeah, that is gonna let us seed. So where is the cultivator again? There should be a harrow. There should be a harrow. Ah, there's the cultivator. That is the cultivator. So let's grab that. So let's grab that first, actually. So it's wait, that is what I've got, isn't it? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. That is the cedar that I have on. Oh no. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to get the that's the bit that I want to detach. There we go. Yes, that's the cedar. That is cultivator. Ooh. There we go. Alright, that's the bit I wanted first. They've gone into some really nice detail with it. Like I don't think that's ever been a problem with Farm Sim. It's always looked pretty fantastic. I don't think there's been a bad looking one. Like the equipment's always really nicely detailed. Zip through the harvest into that first field. No problem. Oh, it's so slow to steer back. I think maybe it's quicker if you come off with power. Yeah, it does seem to steer quicker as long as you're not accelerating, which, you know, makes sense. Bye bye road sign. Right, let's see how quickly it cultivates. It's gonna be at 7 miles an hour guaranteed. It should be 7 miles an hour all day long. Right, so how do I get the this tank partition? Ah, yeah, so that's right. You can partition the tanks between the 2,500 litres of seed or 18,000 litres of fertilizers. You can swap between that, which I believe is there. Yeah, so you can change the partitioning. So you've got tempo and inspire. Yeah, so 4,500 litres of seeds are 13,500 litres of solid fertilizer, opposed to 2,500 and 18,000. You can do double application rates. See, we can also open the cover. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's got a little walkway there while you're up. Oh. Checking everything up there. What else have we got here? Ah, that's right. So yeah, here's the moving of the cabin. So yeah, you can switch her all the way back to the rear. You need to check sound out in the rear. That's kind of cool. Pretty full range of motion. No doubt handy as hell. Alright, let's get this thing on. Ooh, get this thing to work. So let's turn her on. There we go. That is super quick. That's going to be more than 7 miles an hour, I think. Yep, absolutely. That rips along 11 miles an hour. That's crazy. That's crazy quick. Can't imagine the this equipment would be much use for anything other than like some really flat farmland. And then maybe it'd be good for some hill farming. It's not a bit of equipment I've ever seen before. Definitely interesting. A blanket. Dick cotton zipper. How you doing, buddy? That was one of the little perks I always liked with the business that I had. Like I used to do car, you know, my business was car detailing, and I used to do a lot of farm equipment. It's always there was the occasional perk where I got to drive some of the equipment, which was kind of nice. I quite liked that aspect of it. I wouldn't like a farmer's job, but yeah, I did like driving the tractors and skid steers and all that kind of stuff. Okay, good fun. Backhoes. And I've always, you know, like I grew up. That deer's getting it. That deer is getting it. Oh, you're toast. Oh, you lucky devil. Yeah, a lot of my school buddies were all farmers, so it was always cool if you'd head to their farms at weekends and stuff, hanging out. There'd always be something to do on the farm, whether it was driving the equipment or, you know, helping out with something or other. I've helped out with lambing in the past. A little bit of baling, just driving one of the tractors, pulling bales around. That was always kind of fun. Perfect. That's a decent bit of equipment. I like that. I do like the man, the speed of cultivating in this thing's crazy. It is kind of crazy. Right, let's go plank or somewhere. And we'll go and grab that cedar. Transformers, farmers in disguise. Don't judge me. Oh, we'll need to load it, that's fine. Oh, no, it won't let me, I need to be unfolded to drop it, that's right. My bad. We need to drive away from it. There we go. I don't know if they ever go it so the stuff could be delivered to the farm. It would be kind of nice. There's probably a mod. There was a mod in 2019 for equipment deliveries, because you're going back and forth to the pulling stuff back and forth can be a bit of a pain in the ass. I'll go grab that cedar. I'll grab some seed as well. Oh, it really doesn't like turning back. Where are you going, buddy? Just because I'm off-road doesn't mean I'm not want to use the road. Don't mind me. Yeah, no patience, these road ragers. Love the mist over the water. I don't know if it matters which we were facing. We'll soon find out. Ah, okay, right. We do have to be turned around. Fair enough. Which makes sense, obviously, because implements have the right way and the wrong way. Oh my lord. It's a good job it's a rental. Ah. Alright, let's grab some seed from the store. Let's see. Seed. Big bag. Let's buy. Let's just buy two. Let's buy two. That's gonna be free. I want to see how much. Well, it's gonna be what it takes. What did I think? Say, I think it took 2,500 liters of seed in one mode. So let's grab that. Let's also grab fertilizer. So that'll be in consumables. So we've got fertilizer there. Got solid fertilizer. Let's grab that. So let's grab 4 bags of that. Okay, so if I drive up to that, let's open the cover. Right, let's refill. So I don't know if it does the seeding and fertilizing at the same time. That'd be kind of cool. I guess it must. I guess it must do. Excellent. Man, being able to fertilize and seed at the same time, that's pretty epic. Oop. Almost got nailed by the post fan. Yes, yes, yes. Beep away. Beep. Oop. Thought we were gonna make it round there in the one. Stop honking the horn at me, buddy. I'll reverse into you. I'll sneeze and say I didn't see you. Alright, so let's get her set up here. Okay, intrigued to see how this goes. That's pretty cool. Right, let's get lined up a bit better. Right, so let's select our seed. So we'll just put canola back in. It's not my normal farm anyway, so it didn't really matter too much. Alright, so let's turn this on. Okay, cedar is on. Blah, 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 blah. So we've got that partition, it's all good there. Alright, so we need to lower this. Do we not? There we go. Alright, so it should be on. I do believe it's on. Are we on? Yeah, we are on. Okay. Yeah, and it is fertilizing at the same time, so that's really cool. Man, that's game changing, isn't it? I know there's other bits of equipment that does that, but not at that size. Not at that size. At least I don't think there's another bit of equipment this size. I don't think there's another cultivator. Cedar fertilizer, it does that working wood. Very cool. Need enough turns on itself. I could imagine a team of these working a farm, a big enough farm. Just a big row of them. I wonder what their where their biggest market for these is. That might be worth having a little look-see at some point. Kinda interested in that. Let's go. It wouldn't be too good running it across the asphalt like that. It's alright, it's a loner. What do you mean I broke half the fingers off it? Oh, Lord. Break it, you bought it. Well, that was pretty neat. That field was done in no time at all. That was done in no time at all. Right, let's oh, that's not the button I'm wanting. That is not the one I'm wanting either. That's the one. I want to go and grab the sprayer. So we've harvested, cultivated, seeded and fertilized that field. That went super quick. So yeah, we just need to fertilize it. Got weed growing, we'll grab the weeder. It's gonna need rolling. I don't know if it has, I don't think it has the facility for a roller, does it? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Yeah, so we don't have a roller attachment that goes with it. We do obviously have the harrow. Yes, let's go grab the sprayer, and we could grab some pesticide. I do want to kind of see how that works. So let's grab that. Let's grab that. We've obviously got a slurry module there as well. Alright, let's go do that. Let's go grab it. Where am I going? Machine's there. Alright, get to the old store here. I think that's really cool how that works. It'd be kind of neat if you could move that big ass tablet out of the way. That big old screen. That would be kind of nice. What the heck have I got myself stuck on? Yeah. You really need to watch how you turn her. And just drive through This dude's field. Looks like he's just growing weed anyway. Grab the sprayer. Now, I wonder if we can. I wonder if we can put a weeder underneath the sprayer. So if we were going to weed and fertile. I like their little advertisements that they change up every so often on the buildings. Even though it's like, buy this pack now. So what's this one they're selling us? Stars for off-road and highways. So we've got the Plains and Prairies pack coming June 3rd. June 3rd. Mark the calendars, folks. Right, so let's rent you. Yes. And let's see if we can get so we've got the hole there. I wonder if we can grab that at the same time. Let's rent you. Okay. Holy crap, that's huge. Alright, so we also need let's see. Let's grab pesticide. I need you consumables, liquid herbicide. There we go. Not pesticide, herbicide. So it doesn't matter which we go for. So let's grab 4,000 liters. Okay, dokie. Okay, like that it's got the guides there if you weren't too sure on getting it lined up. I mean it's fairly straightforward getting it lined up, but I kind of do like the fact that you've got the guides there if you need them. Oh, look at that! How clever is that? It actually moved it out of the way itself. Right, let's refill the sprayer. Man, that looks like it's gonna spread and do, like, probably get that field in the one pass. That looks like it'd do the field in one pass. Or two, it's gonna be two passes, yeah. It's a big ass bit of equipment though. Alright, let's see if I can actually attach the weeder under this as well. I think I can. Can I? I don't think I can I? I think it was wishful thinking. Yeah, I don't think we can attach that underneath the sprayer, which makes sense. Makes sense, because we're going to be spraying with this anyway. Oh, I've got her stuck now. Oh, don't unfold her. Not here. Oh no, I do. I do want a folder. Do want a folder like that. No, don't! Oh, I want to fold this way. My bad. I was unfolding the implement rather than holding the machine. Yeah, that's not going to be far off doing that field in one pass. So it's going to be much quicker weeding that way than using the weeder tool underneath the harvester, or just, you know, seeder implement. Just drive straight down to the field rather than going through the gate. And we'll unfold it. I'll drive into about the middle of the field and see just how wide that sprayer head is. That's massive. That's massive. Carry on, carry on. I'm gonna see. It's gonna do that. Let's go there. So yeah, it's gonna be like 2 passes. That's nuts. Yeah, maybe not quite 2 passes. It'd be 2 passes if I went our way. Right, let's do that then. I'm not far off 2 passes. Oh man, yeah, definitely 2 passes. That's crazy. I'm not gonna quite be able to back all the way up to that. Never mind. Oh. So turn the sprayer on. That's crazy. "56 meters of spraying." 56 meters. Ooh. That's crazy. Look at that. Practically the whole field in one pass. Oh, doing the wrong button again. So used to playing it with my steering wheel. That's crazy. That's a good bit of equipment. That's a big bit of equipment. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this. Really impressed with that. Some really nice details on it. Pump system. Yeah, really good. Really good. Now, can I adjust the cab? I don't think I can adjust the cab from that position. Oh, it's folded. Or can I? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Well, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Need quite a bit of room, on your farm, I guess, for the implements. It's not saying you're going to be sticking in a shed anyway. At least none of these sheds. Now, did we ever get any bigger ones? Well, that can't be good. It's almost like it didn't unfold properly there. There we go, that's better. Not even then, that looks like it's... Interesting. It's almost like it's not dropping the legs properly there. Oh, what the heck's happened there? Well, it's a bit bizarre. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Just making sure the old chat's not got stuck or anything. Nope, we're all good. Right, so why? Could it be something to do with the cabin? I don't think it is. Oh no, it could actually be. It's almost like it is the cabin's got stuck in it. I think that's what's happened. Yeah, it looks like the cab's got. Alright, so we've got an issue there. So if the cab's stuck, let's try moving the cab again. It's almost like the cab didn't come. It's like it's got caught. It should default forward. Yeah, so it's getting stuck there rather than... interesting. I can't move it for some reason. The cabin is stuck. Ah! Man. Oh, that's, I don't think I'd have admitted to that. Right, it looks like we've got the cab stuck somehow. Is it something to do with the way it's folded? Let me, do we need to be unfolded or something? There we go. Right, so I should now be able to drop that off. What time do you call this? You're late. You're late. No, see, it's moved us back. It's moved the cabin back. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, it's been temperamental. Ah, right, okay, so we just gotta be careful when using it. No, see, now that's moving the head back. It shouldn't be doing that. So what's going on there? Something's gone funky with that. Something has gone funky. And it is not letting me drop it off because of that. Well, that's a weird issue to have. Do I have a wheel loader? I don't know if I've got a pallet loader or anything that can yank it off. Yeah, it's got stuck on the cab. The cab shouldn't be facing, it should be facing forward, but it is not letting me move it back for some reason. It's like it's caught in the sprayer, but unfolding the sprayer. Oh, did not help us there one bit. Oh man, we're wrecking the place. Okay, so we found one issue with it at the moment by the looks of it. It could just be a random bug. But it's kind of a big one, really. If you can't drop off the oh lordy. If you can't drop off the implement, it's getting stuck. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, James. Like, we sprayed that field over on the left-hand side there in pretty much one pass. Like, this sprayer's 56 meters wide. Yeah, so... yeah, when she's unfolded, she's pretty hefty. Yeah, check that out. And near enough the fact we are the wood for this field. So we could do this field in a winner. How crazy is that? But it's got like it's got a bunch of different implements as well, James. Like so we should basically be able to drive away from, like, it's just like one big beam, and then the sprayer, you know, sort of attaches onto the side of it. And then you've got like harvester implements. So yeah, the one that we've got over here, if I can get it. I'm not a fan of using controller for this. Not a fan of the controller. Yeah, so we've got this implement, which is the cedar fertilizer. Cedar fertilizer. So that's the cedar fertilizer tanks, but then you've got the cedar fertilizer head underneath it. You can also put different heads on it. So we have the cultivator here that goes underneath it, but then you have the harvester here. So you've got that goes onto it, and then you've got the head here as well. So that attaches onto the front of it. So it's a big ol' head. Big ol' head. Like I think I done that first field in like 4 passes maybe. Yeah, I don't know why we've got this stuck. But it's also got slurry attachments. Yeah, you've got a whole range of heads in it. Like there's 13 pieces to it. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so you've got all this. Look at the price though. Like, I mean, that's pretty reasonable for how quick it works through stuff. Yeah, you've got a bunch of different crops that you can do. You've got your weeder, your harrows, your cultivator, and then the cedar fertilizer. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm renting it at the moment. I'm just on a little play around farm just now. It's not my regular farm. I had this review copy that I needed to get reviewed today. It was the last day. I've kind of held off. Game's actually running better than it has been. I don't know if it was maybe something to do with a driver or something, because I did have problems with the graphics drivers. That latest one screwed me over big time, to the point I had to boot into safe mode, remove all the graphics drivers, and reinstall from the from NVIDIA website. Yeah, the NVIDIA app screwed me over. As soon as I installed it, I got black screens, and I was like, oh, that's not good. And I done a restart, and it didn't come back. I was like, oh, yeah. So I had to boot it in safe mode, and yeah, not fun. Not fun. Right, so that's implement. So that should be going over that, shouldn't it? Enable transport mode. If we get transport mode. Right, so if we transport you over the heck over here. Somewhere out of the way, I just a bit boggled why she's not detaching. I don't know if it's some if I've missed something in the setup here. Oh. Right, so that's the machine. Let's get her into work. Right, so that's her in. But then you can't. You've only played 34 minutes. For heck's sake. You're terrible for hopping between games. You're terrible. Right, so if I should be able to just detach this, but it's not like detaching properly. I don't know like what's getting stuck. It's like the legs aren't dropping properly. Too busy. Yeah, that old chestnut. That old chestnut excuse that drives me up the wall. But it can't drop the bloody thing because the cab's in the way. So it's like it's almost like it's no, it's not even catching on the cab. I wouldn't even say it's catching on the cab for that. Maybe it is a bit actually. Yeah, because that leg. Yeah, it is catching. It is catching that. Alright, looks like we've found a little bug with it then. Like, I don't think I can... Yeah. Oh. Because I can't drop it that way. Right, I think I'm gonna have to recover it back to the store to get rid of it. Get it off of there. Where is the bloody thing? Right, there's the sprayer there. So it's oh, I bought the bloody thing. I thought I'd rented it. Right, it has been sold. Well, I just got rid of it. We don't really need it at the moment anyway. Alright, let me put the sprayer, not the sprayer, get the harvester back on. Not the harvester, my lord. Brain no worky today. Get the cedar fertilizer back on. I'm gonna drop the cedar fertilizer, and I think we'll go and grab the other piece of it. Yeah, so it is the machine that's bugged, because the cab should be facing forward, and it's I can't even move it. He should be moving it left and right. But it should be facing the way the direction, so I think that's what's happened. Right, let's actually try restarting. Let's see if coming out and back in sorts it. It does seem like Sign's messing with it. I thought it was just the sprayer. I thought it was something to do with the sprayer, but yeah, it looks like the machine. Alright, well that's loading. Bear with me guys, I'm going to make a quick run to the bathroom and drain my eyeballs. I'll be right back. Ah, perfect. Just in time. Alright, so let's see if that helped us out any. Let's see. Oh! Oh, it's brought me all the way back here. Alright. Let's see what happens here then. Because that's done it again, hasn't it? Is that not the way to drop this thing off? It doesn't seem right. No, that's stuck. Wait, that gets it off, though. But then that's not right. So detaching's not allowed in this state, which is... Oh, what the heck? So how the heck are you meant to get that? How the heck am I meant to get that off? Yeah, it's stuck in there. I wonder if other people have ran into this. Yeah, we need the Foden. We do. We need the Foden to come and lift it off. Mr. Hughes! But that's kind of dumb, like... We got it on there. It's almost like I almost feel like I've done something wrong here. Man, you wouldn't think it was like rocket science, but like it's not like we can go anywhere, you know? It's like so what happens if I now fold? Can I drive away from it now? Okay, so it's letting me drive away from it like that. But then, is that the way that you're, is that the way that you're actually meant to do it? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Doc Red, how you doing, buddy? So it moves itself forward. Okay, so if we attach... Alright, so that's that. So then if I detach... That makes no damn sense. So it's gonna let me, Alright, so then if I go into that, so it like, okay, so there's definitely something not right with that. I don't think that's detaching quite as intended. Yeah, so again, it's not letting me move the cab. The cab is the problem. The cab is the problem. It's like we're hooked up on the cab. It's not letting me move the cab. That's part of the problem. It is not letting me move the cab. Which is annoying. It's almost like you need to trick it. Yeah, cab no go back to the rear here, so I should be able to get the cab to face to the rear, but oh, that's not bueno. Detaching while folding's not allowed. I can't even trick it. I can't even trick it. The cab's completely stuck on that. Try that again. No, we're destined to be stuck on this bloody thing. Oh, that's a shame. I'll bet you any money there's a bunch of people have posted about it. Let's have a quick little Google's Let's have a quick little Google. Maybe I'm doing something. I don't think I'm doing something wrong, but you never know. Nexat sprayer stuck. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that makes no sense. People are saying it needs to be in work mode to detach it. How the heck does that make any sense? There's no way you'd put it into work mode to detach it. Not a hope. Let's see, like, it shouldn't detach while it's in work mode. Maybe I'm wrong. Right, if I put the cab to the back there, that actually let me detach from it. Why is it doing that though? Like, there's no way you'd store it like that. No way you'd store it like that. And you can't detach while it's folding. Let's see. See, it moves the cab back, so you're stuffed. Like, it shouldn't be. It should not be moving the cab back while it's while you're detaching, or while it's unfolded. So yeah, they've got something. They've got something wrong there. They've got something wrong there because that just makes no sense. So it lets me move the cab now, and you can't lock that. Okay, so I can lift the, maybe if I lift it, is it something to do with that? No, because then when I lift it and fold it, it's just going back anyway. Yeah, and they're just chucking the, I don't get. Yeah, that broken. That is broken. Especially not letting us move the cabin. Alright. Well, I think we've saw that the sprayer is borked. Well, that's a shame. It's been a pretty good DLC so far, other than that. That's the first problem we've had with it. So let's see. Let's just sell the heck out of you. But then the cab's stuck again. So it's almost like the if you use the sprayer, it bugs out the bugs out the implement. Let's see what happens if I try and attach to the cedar. So the cab should face forward, so it should face towards that header. And it is not. And it is not letting me move the cab. You can see that I'm trying to move the cab. And a little wiggle in my stick. Yeah, that is not letting us do that. It is not letting us change. Yeah, so it's got the cab stuck. So the sprayer borks you, so don't use, if you get this, or you've got this, don't use the sprayer. Man, this DLC's been out a little while now. I would have thought an issue like that would have been sorted. Right, let's I'm gonna exit out. Let's see if exiting out and coming back in sorts our problem. Let me save. Save game. And let's quit. And go back in. I wouldn't imagine I know what they would say. Oh, you're running mods. You need to remove the mod. Well, that's not farm sim, because everyone runs mods in farm sim. Everyone runs them. It's kind of what makes farm sim.
Randall,
Oh.
there is a cow outside.
That scared the frickin' bejesus out of me. Good morning, Insane. Right, let's see if that sorted our issue. It did not. Oh, it did. It did. That did indeed fix our issue. Oh man, I'm on the no sleep jump and all jumpy this morning. So I'm yeah, I'm in a state of half awake, half asleep. Yeah, so do not do as I done and use the sprayer, because the sprayer will bork you. Alright, let's see if I drop that again. Let's see if this one will sort itself okay. Right, so we can detach you, which we want to do. And fold you back up. Yes, that's working. That is working as intended. So I think I've got one more piece of equipment that I've not tried on it, is the harrow. Let's go grab the harrow. Yeah, that's the only downside to this thing is getting the stuff transported. I'm pretty sure there is a way of getting the implements transported to. I know there's a mod for transporting equipment from the store. But I did think that Giants were implementing their own. I could be way wrong on that. I thought they were though. We'll go and grab it. That steering is so slow. Cool bit of equipment. I do enjoy a nice bit of machinery. Yeah, pretty dang neat. Right, so this is the last one, the last bit of equipment that we were going to try. This is the weeder. I don't know if I can get it on this one. I think I actually need it. Oh no, I can. I can, sweet. I wasn't sure if I was going to have the harvester on, but it makes sense to have it on this one. So need to get turned around. Oh, of course, they added their precision farming in the last update. So an updated, upgraded precision farming that I've not had to play around with as yet. Yeah, I'll need to get the steering wheel and everything set up again, play a bit more. There's a couple of modded maps that were in 22 that were pretty good. There was one I played with my brother. I forget, was it Sunnyside Farm? I think it was. It's a rental. It's a rental insane. I'd be more careful if it was mine. I think it was Sunnyside. Was it Sunnyside or Sunnydale Farm? I forget what it was. It was a UK farm based on an exact copy of a real farm. That TQ, Batman, and my brother and I think Johnny. I think it was Johnny Caput that we played it on. It was pretty good. That was back when my brother played games with me. Don't play games with me anymore. He's too busy. Says he's too busy. It's almost June. I'll make him too busy. June's my usual hospital month. I'll show him up. what too busy is all about. Right, you shouldn't really weed it like this, but yeah, I'll have to get myself into hospital, lock myself out of my phone again. Yeah, just be an absolute menace. All right. So this weeder. That was a nightmare. Right. Let's see how the old weeder. I mean, there's not really any weed there. It's just the stubs. But it's kind of cool. Kind of cool that you can do it all in one. But when you've got the seeder head on it, it seeds and fertilizes at the same time, so you save yourself a whole heck of a lot of time, and you see how much of a field that you can do at a time in each pass. Pretty dang good. And the seeder tanks, it holds, I think it's either 4,500, so you've got 4,500 or no. You've got 4,500. Oh, fill units, yeah. So you can either have it 2,500 liters of seeds or 4,800 liters of 4,500 liters of seeds, with 13,500 liters of fertilizer or 18,000 liters of fertilizer, which is kind of cool, as I've just dumped it all on the ground. Because they have changed the partitioning. That's pretty good. Pretty dang good. Yeah, pretty good. So yeah, so that is the old Nexat. It's a shame the oh. So that detached, no problem. Let's grab the harvester again. I'm really impressed with this thing. Pretty cool bit of equipment. Just force it on. It's not mine. There we go. I'm not sure how big the tank is. Not sure how much storage it has. Yeah, how cool is that? Then when you get her into transport. How cool is that? Is that our field? I wonder if that other field... I wonder if that other field is ready for harvesting. Just destroying crops everywhere we go. No, it's not. Yeah, so yeah, pretty neat though. Like it was super quick. It was super quick when I harvested that first field. Yeah, definitely. I think for $10, like if you were to pick up the DLC, I think for $10 that's pretty good. Like I've not played with the yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Just a shame about the sprayer. You've got all these implements that you can use with this stuff. Yeah, nice. And we've got another DLC coming June the 3rd. But another one June the 3rd. Which is the Prairies and Plains pack. So I'll be trying to get another review copy of it from Keymailer. Have a look at that. They're pretty dang good. It's a very pretty game, and it's actually running decent just now. I wonder if it was the graphics driver that was causing me issue with it, because it was really stuttery the last month or so, so I didn't really play it because it was driving me insane. Yeah, Keymailer are not too... I did update to the newest driver, Dragon, I did. Yeah, I'm just wondering if maybe the one of the drivers was causing an issue with it. It does seem alright. I did have issues with it, Dragon, but when I uninstalled it from safe mode and reinstalled it, it's fine. I've not had an issue. But yeah, I had the old black screens, and you know, that was through the NVIDIA app. So I've uninstalled the NVIDIA app, and I'll just do the installs through the website again. Like any... Yeah, uninstalled it and reinstalled it. I got the driver off the NVIDIA website. Uninstalled it, installed it straight from the website rather than through the app, and yeah, that sorted it for me. Yeah, so I uninstalled it with DDU. And yeah, seems alright now. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely running a heck of a lot smoother now. I mean, I've not even... I've had like, what, maybe one stutter this whole playthrough, really. So yeah, it does seem like it's fixed itself. Yeah, so yeah, when I was in safe mode, Dragon, I uninstalled it with DDU. Uninstalled it with DDU. Got the driver directly from NVIDIA website, and installed it from that file. Yeah, like most of the time I will, but I don't always. Sometimes I was a bit lazy and I'd use the app. Well, that was the last time I'm using the app. That was the last time I used the app. And it still looks absolutely fantastic. Let's get the ferry across. I think one of the best things, like the nicest bits of attention to detail in this was cutting across the water. You see the water ripples coming from the ferry. Yeah, check it out. As it's pushing the water, we'll get the water ripple. Yeah, watch it as it pushes, because it'll actually bounce off the wall here as well, which I thought was a really nice touch. Yeah, check that. How cool is that? I've never ever seen that in a game before, where the water's bounced off back and rippled away. That was pretty neat. Me. I'm definitely not a fan of using the Xbox controller for this. Definitely not a fan. Definitely not a fan. What were you saying? What did I miss there? All that crap out. I can deep load it and get all that crap out. I don't need a Simon. Yeah, I only ever like I don't want any of the GeForce stuff. Like I just make sure it's, you know, like if I need like a newer version of the sound driver, then yes. But yeah, I'll basically just install the main file from NVIDIA. Well, that's it. That is the Nexat pack then, guys. That was pretty good. Yeah, I'll maybe get a farm set up that's more ideally suited to it, and I think we'll come back another day and revisit it and see. I'm gonna email. They've never got back to me from my previous email, but I'm gonna send a little thing back to Giants about the sprayer, because I mean the sprayer would be really nice to use, but getting it stuck on your machine's not ideal at all. Not ideal at all. I think that is going to be me for this stream. I'm going to be back on later on. I do want to try Star Citizen again, but if it's not working properly, we'll just be jumping into DCS for some more flying. I've also got... What else have I got to stream this week? I feel like I've got something else that I was going to stream. Try and get a couple of streams in tomorrow anyway. I was going to stream something and I forget. Oh, I was going to do a little bit of that's what I was going to do. I was going to do a little bit of train sim tomorrow morning, so sound a bit different, sound it chill out to now that I've managed to get the throttle and everything set up as controls rather than using a controller, mouse and keyboard, because it's pretty cool using the Wing throttle for train sim. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to find somebody to raid on over to. Don't know if we've got anyone that we know currently online and streaming. Do we know who have we got? Oh look, we've got a Dampy. Dampy is not long. What is he up to? He looks like he's editing a mission for DCS. In fact, it doesn't. He looks like he's got an IRL video going on. Let's go and pester him. Let's go pester Dampy. Let's set up that raid. Dampy 050. So yeah, if you're not already following Dampy, leave him a follow. Give him some grief. He loves it when you rib him about stuff. So yeah. Oh, it's a BRB screen. So all right, we're getting to see some of his IRL. Right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Take it easy. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you tonight. As I say, I'm going to be on for a bit of Star Citizen if it's working. If it's not working, we'll just jump straight on into DCS and do a bit of flying, so might catch some of you guys in for that. Right, let's go see what Dampy's up to. Again, appreciate it. Bye for now.